This is
the one you wanted to submit to the judge.
the original that I handed in.
That's going to the judge. I don't know. You should not have been given that back.
All right, so if I shouldn't have been given this back, why did the lady give it back to me? And now, and also, okay, so someone made a mistake then. So she made a mistake, and she obstructed, or whoever obstructed my documents.
I took it from so we can make the copy.
Okay, ma'am and sir, I just.
Yes.
But you can't fix the document though.
The judge can't look at it like that. It has to be scanned into our system. We're going paperless. We have to scan everything in. I can't scan it in comment.
But when
I need the original back. We could stamp his copy for him.
But I was supposed to keep the original.
No, we get the original.
Look, which one is it?
All right, let's back up.
Or do you
She told you she was supposed to keep the original.
Look, you guys are confusing.
What's up, man?
Like, they're confusing. You're telling me 3-4 different
So
things.
we're trying to get it right here. All right?
There's no need for it.
He's going through the building, man. She's saying that he wasn't supposed to keep the original back. Okay, so she made a mistake by giving you the original.
Okay, so I was given back the original.
Correct.
And it's also damaged. The bond is taken out of the document.
That was the only way to make copies.
Okay.
Bottom line is,
But no, but ma'am, you're the clerk of the court. You're the clerk of the court. So you know by law you cannot take the bond out of these sealed documents. I will look it up and I will bring it here because I'm gonna look.
But the
you
bottom
see that
line-
seal there? When you see that seal on there? Okay, that's not the issue. That's not an issue. No. Because I have the copy right there in my bag. I came here. Look, I just came here. I said the original. You told me the original has to go to the judge. That's what you told me, right? So you said the original has to go to the judge. So now the lady just brought me back my original and says, no, I keep the original. So that's two different things now. So which one is it? Who's the higher up to give the proper law? So you're saying you're supposed to keep the original. So now, just now, I was given back the original and it's damaged. The gold bond is taken out of the document. So now, all right, so then that's a fault on this office behalf.
let's put it this way.
All right. That's not.
Once we take the original win, it belongs to the
All
court.
right. I did not hand in the original for you guys to say I'm keeping it, doing whatever I want. That original was supposed to go to the
Once
judge.
you had the
That
win,
is what goes to
once
the
you
judge.
had the win, it's got to go to the judge.
Okay, but
So
you
the
cannot.
judge can do whatever.
It's legal. Trust
But you
me.
cannot.
As long as the seal is on, that has nothing to do with
That's
the
the
bond.
only
It doesn't have
way.
nothing to do with that
It
little.
has nothing
Okay,
to do
so
with
can you
the seal.
to save yourself? Can you give me something in writing that states that? And can
Which
you give me
judge are you
something
going? Which
in
judge are
writing
you
that
going?
says you destroyed this document? Because now, what am I have to go back all the way back to the city, pay my money, my fares, and all that to do that? Like you, come on, like y'all purposely did. No, you guys made the mistake. It's not my fault. I handed a document to get no, I don't state. First of all, when you get this state document, they don't put staples in the document. They put, in fact, the county put their staple in this morning, and then the state put their gold bond on the document. You destroyed the bond and the staple of the document. Man, once again, I have my copies right here in the bag that I brought here.
It's not copies of copies.
Okay, so what part is it? Which part is it? So
It's not going up today.
no, so don't worry about it. The judge is going to accept it, but don't worry.
Okay, so can I get something in writing that states that? Because when I
She's
go,
in charge of the whole entire office. Lady.
all
So
right, that sounds nice. But what I'm saying, so when I go to, hear me out what I'm saying, because this is what I have to deal with, not on your side. When I go to court, the judge is going to say to me, this document has been altered, therefore he cannot accept it.
She will
not
write.
say that.
Okay, so can you give me something in writing that states that you, whatever messed up this? Yeah, see, you don't want to hold yourself liable for your
I don't
mistake?
give things in writing. That's not how we do things here.
Print out or something. Anything with your
Seal
signature.
right there.
Let's get the seal.
Anything with your signature stating that you destroyed the staple and the bond was okay, but I didn't do that. And now you just came to me and said, I brought this in like this. No, I wouldn't be here making a fuss about a document. And why would I mess up my document? You cannot take the bond or the staple out of the document.
We do things here.
Okay, ma'am. I just went up to the law library. I made copies, and I brought back copies for you guys to file. You understand?
This is what's going in the file. The original is what goes in the file. The only way we can get it in the file is to have all
Ma'am, why are you guys so nasty to me every time I come down here? I come down here to file my documents. Your guys' jobs is to file the documents.
And that's what I
okay,
did.
so all the extra stuff is unnecessary. I don't know what you guys' problem is, man. Every time I come down here, you guys make a big old deal for nothing. All I'm doing is filing documents. This is what the court is for. This is what the filing thing is for, right?
We're good. We filed it. It's fine.
No, you destroyed my document, man.
It's not yours anymore. It's mine.
Hold on, I need to take a picture of that document. And you can't tell me that's yours. I have my universal, listen, man, there are universal postal union stamps on there with my signature and social through there. That's a bonded document. You can't sit here and say that's your document like you're doing whatever you want to do with it. Okay, well listen, man. Watch your foot.
Let the work from the
They destroyed my document, man, purposely.
I promise you, I'm telling you right now, there's no way a judge won't accept it. It's got the seal on the back. I've been doing this for 30 years. I'm telling you. Don't get caught up in this. I don't want you to get in trouble. Don't get yourself in trouble. Promise me.
All
Look,
right.
I know you. I've seen you before. I've seen you before. You know me. I will never tell you something that's not right. If that has the seal on the back, it's official. They're going to tell the judge. They wouldn't accept it if it was an official document. It's an official document. Trust me. You're going to be fine. It's destroyed. I understand you're pissed off. It's not. Everyone did it. They did it by accident. It shouldn't make it. You're 100% right. Don't make yourself all crazy about something like that. It's definitely going to be accepted. I promise you.
I'm not getting crazy, but now, what do I do about that? Because
It's going to be it's in the file. There is absolutely the day that you go to the court, it's going to be here, right? You come here, and if the judge doesn't accept it, you go right down here and you tell them the judge. They'll go right up that day. I promise you. I'll be here. You come get me. I'm working right over there. I'll come with you. If that judge doesn't accept it that day, I know he will because it has this seal on the back. I promise you. I've done this 1,000 times.
You talking about the postal stuff?
No, the court seal's on the back. You have it. That makes it official. I gotta go. I gotta go to the court.
And I know you would.
Copy, they got the original.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Shit I was going through up there at this court, man. You know what I mean? Went to file the document, and you can see, at the front, you can see what's posted and whatnot. The U.S. code, the U.S. code that's posted, it breaks down. Oh yeah, gotta check that trip real fast. You know what I'm saying? What that said? What that 5%? What? About that 5% life. Would that be law and justice? You know what I'm saying? Law had to bring justice. So I'm seeing as a law, I'm saying like, okay, so now these devils is trying to play me. So as a law, should I bring justice? You know what I'm saying? Like, should I file a lawsuit pursuant to the U.S. code that I have posted at the top of this video? You know what I'm saying? Because and you could see as like that's why I put the thing on record, because that lady down there, she's real nasty. She has a lot of that's malice. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call malice. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look up the U.S. code, it says anyone that alters, destroys, mutilates, you know what I'm saying, a document, you know what I mean? Like, that was out of malice, you know what I'm saying? She did that purposely because she, and yo, you heard her in the thing. She was like, and don't ever do that again. I said, yo, I got to go all the way to the city and do my papers. Yeah, and don't ever do that again. What do you mean? Don't ever do what again? Don't ever go and authenticate your document, which puts it on a state level, which is above county. So now that puts you in a higher venue than the county. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm realizing now. Had I known that or realized that at the time, then I would have realized like why she was so, you know what I'm saying? I knew why she was like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this one got an authenticated document. Yo, we have to accept it. This shit is official. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she tried to give me a fuss, and every time I go down there, they always trying to give me a fuss. I mean, damn. When I come down there now, when I down in, you know, got my legal name changed and all that, you know what I'm saying? Lord Messiah Law L, they gonna be like, oh man, here comes Lord Messiah, Allah. This guy, oh, who's this guy think he is? Jesus or something? You know what I'm saying? These niggas gonna be tight neck, you know what I'm saying? But anyway. But yo, but that's the bullshit she did though. So you seen how malice and how evil she was. Like you can see she had evil intent in what she did by destroying that document. Because her intent was to try to destroy the document, you know what I'm saying, and thinking like and you seen how the lady, she gave me back the original, and then she said, oh no, you're supposed to keep the original, and da 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 da, and then after that, after she said I'm supposed to keep the original, she takes the original and says it's mine now, it's our document now. But no, you don't realize when I handed that over to you, it had those Universal Postal stamps on it with my you know my thumbprint and my signature through it with the social above. So when you do that, you authenticate the document to where you're making yourself like the postmaster of that document. So now when I sent that to their vessel, to their dry dock vessel, so to speak, you know what I mean, in legal terms, you send that to their vessel. Now the vessel has to basically accept the document, you know what I'm saying? And now it's also coming with your, you know, through your jurisdiction as well, you know what I'm saying? The jurisdiction you put on it through the UPU stamp and all of that and so forth, you know what I mean? It has a meaning to it. She's like, oh, that doesn't mean anything. But you heard the cop afterwards, you know what I'm saying, the bailiff dude, he was like, oh yeah, you know, it has a seal on the back, a special document. But maybe he was trying to G me up too, just to try to make me feel good about the situation. Like, nah, don't worry about it, you know, the judge is gonna accept it, da 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 da. Yeah, so y'all probably didn't realize I had y'all all on record and shit. When I put my phone on, I was looking like I was just like, you know, maybe like just checking my message or something, or nah, I was putting that shit on record. Boom, like, yeah, bitch, you nasty ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Lying ass. You know what I'm saying? She lied. You know what I'm saying? She's a liar. She was real nasty. You seen the way she was, right? Oh no, it's our document. You can't do that. Like, yo, first of all, you can't tell me how I can contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to. Oh, and that's another aspect of it too. She's trying to deny me that right there by them doing that, trying to finagle the documents and all that like that. Like the lady gonna give me back the original, and then the lady came out her mouth and said, "Yeah, you're supposed to keep the original." Then she takes the original, like, "Oh no, it's ours now," as if like I submitted my document over to her or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You were supposed to just make a copy of it or whatever you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And whether you give me back the original, really, yeah, you was supposed to give me back the original after you made a copy. That's the whole point of you making a copy. Like, you don't make a copy and keep the original. So then what do I have? You know what I'm saying? And like, and then if anything, like, are you going to give me a copy at least? Even do I leave with a copy? You know what I'm saying? And you so-called keep the original for the judge, as you said. You know what I mean? Like, come on. It's crazy, man. So they was dealing with trick knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, y'all not stupid. Like, y'all know how how the process goes. So why y'all sitting up there trying to act all dumb? Like, oh no, well, she made a mistake, and oh then well. Yeah, but you took the document out. You took the seal out the document. You had it in your possession long enough to mutilate and obstruct and destroy the document. You had it in your possession long enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? So don't act like all of a sudden now you pass this to somebody else and it was their fault that it got to me that way. No, you gave her obviously back the original because I was supposed to get the original. You wasn't supposed to mutilate the document. That's what you wasn't supposed to do. You wasn't supposed to obstruct the document and tear it up like that and tear the bond out of it. You could have simply folded the page over, put it on the damn on a scanner and scan it. You know what I'm saying? And being that I got the bond in it, or you could have, just turn the page, you know what I'm saying? Because it got the little bond on it. It's, you know, it's like a little wheel. It's going to turn. You could have just turned the page up, you know what I'm saying? To where you got the next page showing flat and then place it down on the thing and scan it. You know what I'm saying? And make the copy. So don't act like, oh, well, we had to destroy or mutilate your document and just to make a copy. And then give you back the original one all destroyed and mutilated like that. And then thinking I was going to come before the judge, and the judge would have been like, "Oh, well, I can't accept this document. Look, it's been destroyed. It's been altered." And they know by law you can't take the bond out of the document. You know what I'm saying? So they know that, and they tell you at the Department of State, when you go and get your documents authenticated, they tell you, listen, keep this document in good condition. If the front of it, if the thing gets altered, or if the bond comes out, or whatever, it's not going to be acceptable. You know what I'm saying? They tell you that. So I'm pretty sure she knows that. She's the fucking clerk of the court. So or the filing clerk, rather I say. You know what I'm saying? So clerk of records. So come on, man, filing clerk, man, like fuck out of here, man. But anyway, yo, so I was just saying, man. So based upon her doing that, and that was a while ago, but I got it on record. So regardless of when she did it, what I'm saying, I don't think the statute of limitation is gonna run out on that. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been like no 7 years, hasn't even been 3 or 5. So anyway. But I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the video. Y'all can read the U.S. code I put up top. You know what I'm saying? And, let me know in the comments, what y'all think about that, man. You know what I mean? That's the situation, man. Like, and if you know somebody that has legal expertise, maybe they could, assist me in filing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, peace. I'll build with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Peace.